Before we dive into this journey together, if you're ready to transform your life and unlock the warrior within you, hit that subscribe button and smash the like button right now. This channel is dedicated to your growth, your breakthrough, and your becoming. Let's go. Listen to me carefully. Every scar you carry, every wound that hasn't fully healed, every dark moment that keeps you awake at night, those aren't signs of weakness, they're battle scars. They're proof that you survived when you could have given up. They're evidence that you're still standing when life tried to knock you down permanently. I'm not here to tell you that your pain doesn't matter. I'm not here to minimize what you've been through. I'm here to show you how to weaponize it, how to transform every ounce of suffering into rocket fuel that propels you forward. Most people spend their entire lives running from their past. They bury it, deny it, medicate it away, or pretend it never happened. But here's what they don't understand. Your past is not your prison. It's your training ground. Every hardship you faced was preparing you for something bigger. Every moment that broke you was actually building you. The world needs people who have been through hell and came out the other side stronger. Why? Because smooth seas never made skilled sailors. A sword isn't forged in comfort. It's hammered, heated, and beaten into shape. That's you. You're being forged. Let me ask you something. Do you own your story, or does your story own you? There's a massive difference. When your story owns you, you're a victim. You're stuck. You're defined by what happened to you. But when you own your story, everything changes. You become the author, not just a character trapped in someone else's narrative. Your past shaped you, absolutely. The trauma, the neglect, the failures, the humiliation, all of it left its mark. But here's the truth bomb that most people can't handle. You get to decide what those marks mean. You get to choose whether they're scars of defeat or badges of survival. Think about it. A caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly through comfort. It literally dissolves inside the cocoon. It breaks down completely before it transforms. That uncomfortable, painful process, that's not optional for transformation. That's required. Every single struggle you've endured has given you something that people who've lived comfortable lives will never have: depth, resilience, perspective, and an unbreakable core. While others crumble at the first sign of adversity, you've already survived worse. You already know you can endure what would destroy them, so stop apologizing for your past. Stop wishing you had an easier road. Your difficult journey is exactly what's going to separate you from everyone else. It's your unfair advantage, if you're willing to use it. The question isn't, why did this happen to me? The question is, what am I going to do with what happened to me? That shift in perspective changes everything. Now here's where most motivational speakers stop. They tell you to let go and move forward. But that's incomplete advice. You can't let go of something you've never truly confronted. You can't move forward if you're still dragging chains from the past. You need to go back. Yes, back. Into the fire. Into the pain. Into every dark corner of your mind that you've been avoiding. I call this the living autopsy, examining yourself while you're still alive to make changes. Most people wait until they're on their deathbed to wonder, why did I live that way? Why did I let fear control me? Why didn't I pursue my dreams? Don't wait until you're dying to figure out why you never truly lived. Do the work now. Here's how you do it. Set aside time, serious, uninterrupted time, and go back to every moment that broke you. Don't just remember it. Analyze it. Ask yourself, why did this hurt me so badly? What belief did this create in me? What fear has been controlling me since then? Who was I before this happened? Who did I become after? This isn't about reliving trauma for the sake of suffering. This is about understanding the programming that's been running your life on autopilot. Every fear, every insecurity, every self-sabotaging pattern, they all came from somewhere. Find the source. When you were humiliated in front of your class as a kid, you developed a fear of public speaking. When someone you loved abandoned you, you started building walls to protect yourself. When you failed at something important, you stopped trying new things. These connections aren't always obvious, but they're there. Go back to every person who hurt you, every situation that scarred you, and confront it in your mind through writing, through therapy, however you need to. But confront it, sit with the pain, understand it, and then, this is crucial, forgive it. Not for them, for you. Forgiveness doesn't mean what they did was okay. It means you're no longer going to let what they did control your future. You're taking your power back. You're cutting the chains. Let me tell you something that might make you uncomfortable. The warrior mentality isn't for everyone, and that's okay. Most people are privileged enough not to need it. But if you're still watching this video, if something inside you is stirring, you might be one of the few who needs to embrace it. Being a warrior doesn't mean you're in the military or fighting physical battles. It means you've accepted that life is going to test you repeatedly, and you've decided to meet every test head-on. Warriors don't hope things get easier. They make themselves stronger. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They create momentum in chaos. They don't ask, "What if I fail?" They ask, "What will I learn when I try?" The warrior accepts risk, not recklessly, but consciously. They walk through doors knowing there's danger on the other side, but understanding that growth only happens outside the comfort zone. Every time you avoid discomfort, you stay the same. Every time you embrace it, you evolve. This mentality requires you to make peace with uncertainty, to accept that you might fail, to know that others might judge you, to understand that the path you're walking is lonely because most people won't understand why you're pushing so hard. But here's what the warrior knows that others don't. The prize isn't at the destination. The prize is who you become on the journey. Every obstacle makes you sharper. Every setback teaches you strategy. Every person who doubts you becomes fuel for your fire. You want to know what separates the uncommon from the everyone else? It's this. When everyone else stops, you keep going. When everyone else says that's good enough, you ask, what's next? When everyone else celebrates making it, you're already planning your next move. Greatness isn't a destination you reach and then coast. It evaporates the moment you stop pursuing it. Staying great requires constant effort, relentless focus, and an unending hunger for more, not more stuff, more growth, more impact, more becoming. Every single limitation in your life right now is an invitation to get creative. Every door that closes is forcing you to find a window. Every person who rejects you is clearing space for the right people to enter. Maybe you weren't born into privilege. Good. That means you'll develop resourcefulness that privileged people never will. Maybe people underestimate you because of how you look, where you're from, or what you've been through. Perfect. Use it. There's tremendous power in being underestimated. While they're sleeping on you, you're building in silence. I want you to start looking at every challenge through this lens. How is this making me better? Because it is. It always is. Maybe not immediately, but when you look back, you'll see that every struggle prepared you for something you couldn't have handled without that preparation. The rejection you faced taught you resilience. The failure you experienced taught you humility and creativity. The betrayal you suffered taught you discernment. Nothing was wasted. It all matters. It all counts. But here's the key. You have to actively extract the lesson. Experience alone doesn't teach you anything. Evaluated experience teaches you everything. Don't just go through things, grow through things. Keep a journal, write down what you're learning, track your progress. When you feel like quitting, go back and read where you started. You'll be amazed at how far you've come, and that evidence will fuel you to go even further. So here we are. You've got a choice to make right now, in this moment. You can close this video and go back to your comfortable life, your safe routines, your familiar struggles, or you can decide that today is the day everything changes, that you're done being controlled by your past, that you're ready to become who you were always meant to be. Your scars don't make you broken. They make you a survivor. Your struggles don't make you weak. They make you a warrior. Your past doesn't define your future. It prepares you for it. The world doesn't need more people playing small, hiding their potential, making excuses. The world needs you, the real you, the powerful, capable, unstoppable version of you that's been buried under fear and doubt. It's time to dig that person out. It's time to rise. It's time to show everyone, especially yourself, what you're truly made of. This is your moment. This is your call to action. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting to feel ready. Start now, today, this moment. Take one step, then another, then another. Before you know it, you'll look back and realize you've climbed a mountain. I'll see you at the top. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and drop a comment below telling me what you're going to conquer today. Let's build this community of warriors together. Now get out there and show the world what you're made of.